U-turns, right?
Oh,
What's up? What's up?
What up?
what?
Welcome everybody to a new episode of Aztec Gamers. It's San Diego State versus Boise State week. It's Mateo San Diego, and I'm jumping in here because Sean is out for today, but we got Sergio. What's up, Sergio? How are you doing?
Woo! Getting ready for this, bro. We just saw SDSU boys exhibition, and that was a good game. That was nice. We racked them boys up nice.
Basketball. You're talking basketball. The Aztec
I'm
won
talking
the exhibition
basketball.
game.
I'm talking about exhibition game and how, bro, all day state. We talk state. We can talk about this. Talk about shit. We talk about the soccer game or soccer team too. Them boys be fly too. Come on, bro. Let's talk about this. But no, real talk though. Let's beat these let's beat these ponies. Let's beat these ponies.
Ooh. Well, we got Big James filling in for Sean tonight. And what's
Yeah.
going on, James? Good to see you.
What's up? What's up?
Hey, this is a big game. Boise State's number 15 in the nation, guys. Aztecs played Washington State tough last week, but we didn't get the win. Washington State only lost to one team, and that's this Boise team that you guys are about to play right now. So, hey, it's on the road. It's Friday. It's a short week. It's gonna be a tough game. We got our work cut out for us. So, who wants to be Boise? Who's gonna be San Diego State?
I'm sending you a pick for this time.
Okay.
I'll take Boise.
Hey.
So let's be honest. So let's talk about it. Elephant in the room. Is this kid really Heisman worthy? Because that's what everyone's talking about. That's what everyone's gonna talk about. I know.
I say
Absolutely. Would you say he's number 3?
Yeah.
Who's in front of him?
Travis. It has to be Travis.
Travis? Okay. I mean, if you can go both ways, bro, you're player of the. What was he? The first time someone was player of the week on both offensive and defensive, so he's making a name for himself for sure. Man, that guy's putting up what, two. I don't even know what he's averaging. I think it's something like 210, 209 or something ridiculous. That's gonna be our biggest challenge this week by far. Stopping the run. We know that's what they do. This damn blue field, no one likes.
Well, you're talking about Ashton Genty, the running back for Boise.
Yeah.
And I mean, he's legit, man. He's legit. He's putting up crazy numbers.
Yeah, I didn't want to bring up his name, but if you're gonna say it, well, then we're gonna say it. But yeah.
You got no shame in that. No shame
that's
in
what he's
that.
saying.
We gotta put some respect on his name for sure.
Yeah.
He does his thing, my man. He does his thing. You know what? I mean, again, appreciation for anybody. He reminds me of a young Steelers running back.
I don't know what I did.
He reminds me
That was funny.
kid. I'm trying to think of his name. Damn, it's tip of my tongue. Used to always. He just Bell. Le'Veon Bell. He reminds me like a Le'Veon Bell, where he just waits for his block. I hate to be that guy, but I feel Cooper is that guy too, where he just wait for that block, Baba. I think we've talked about it with Sean being on it before. It's just like if you can follow that block like that right there, it just does so much.
Now, I played with Boise in this game one time only, and the dude was impossible to bring down. So we'll see how this game goes.
Perfect example right there. Usually that bat goes down the first tackle. Oh no! All of a sudden he had like little reflex. So
And don't mind me, everybody. I got a Philly cheesesteak. I saved half of it from the game at Viejas Arena. Man, these Philly cheesesteaks are amazing.
fire.
This live stream is brought to you by Jarritos Soda. Jarritos, it's the best.
Oh,
No!
You gotta get the pick, bro. Okay, we're gonna be smart. Come on.
Well, one of these days, I want to go to Boise. I want to go to that game there on that blue turf and watch
That
us
blue
win.
turf?
So, yeah, I want to see it. I want to see all the dead birds. I want to see all the dead birds on the ground.
You know what? That's so crazy. I didn't really believe that was a true story, or I heard that. No, trip out. I had a manager I work with, and that was his big thing, right? That he was from Boise, and I guess he got to play on the turf. And then he said that story, and I'm like, "Are you like dead serious?" He's like, "Bro, I kid you not. Like every other like couple days." I'm like, "That's not something to be proud of or be happy about." I'm saying like, like you would have thought Peter would have been on that ass, like and shit. Shout out to Peter taking care of the job when they need to.
They're killing the birds. They're killing the birds.
They're killing the birds. They're killing the birds and the dogs.
All right, James, what you got? What you got, Big James? Aztecs. Man, we got our work cut out for us, dude, because Boise's defense is tough, too. I mean, they let up a lot of points, and that might be their weak link, their defense, but they score so much that it doesn't even matter.
What the fudge? Okay. I got this.
All right.
That was pretty good, though. Good defense.
Hopefully it's one of these games.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like San Diego State does pretty well when it's those games where they're pretty close. It's when they score first and they start to get away. We're not the best at catching up, unfortunately. We're not that team this year.
Hey, we had a 12-point lead on Washington State. I mean, in the
That's
fourth quarter.
Yeah, no, that one was a tough one. To be there, I ain't gonna. I mean, we're there pretty much every other time when they're there, and that was a blow. You could feel once my boy. I think we had those talks. You know, we had that little post game tailgate talk. You guys said it best. You boys said it best. Hey, Danny's gonna feel maybe that. He's gonna feel that one for a bit. Because hey, we were that close to putting them away. I feel like my boy said it best. We knew the team. I mean, I'm misquoting it, but we knew the team they were. Or was it my boy Green? We knew what they were. We knew what they were. We knew what they were.
They are who we thought they were.
We are there. There you go. And we had them. I felt that's the way at least I felt. I felt they didn't show us anything that we didn't expect. We came out. We hate to be the guy to ever make an excuse because you don't want to be that guy, but we did miss some key players this week. Players like this guy, or not that guy, but like my play right there, Brown, and it's like, I'm like talking about controversial stuff. Obviously, I'm not the coach, and obviously some stuff went down, but you sit someone out the whole game. Me personally, if I'm the coach, I do a half, and we bring them back, and I think we win that.
We're like pick a quarter.
The what?
Yeah, it's tough. That's tough. A quarter, a half. It's just, a full game is tough, but
I probably would have
said a quarter. And I understand where they're coming from. I saw the post game, and I mean, again, he wants to instill it. Coach, my respects, like that's something, but I still want the dub. Maybe I'm being greedy. Maybe that's just me being selfish. But I think the same message could have got sent if you would have just got sat a half. I think the message still gets across. You didn't get the starting, this, and I don't know. Now I almost feel like you guilt trip the team and it makes it worse. Maybe that's just me again. That's just my personal thought, and that's just what I have to say. That's just it. As far as I know, the boys are gonna be ready this week, and we can get this we can get this dub. Same way we could have got the last week. We just got to stay in it. I mean,
Hey, it's
Danny
possible.
good.
It's possible.
Danny looked good. No, I mean,
Gonna be close.
Danny looked good. Let's be honest. Danny looked good before that pick. Let's be honest. Before that pick, Danny looked good.
Ooh, there it is with the
And I'm
tutty.
just doing this because I took an L last week, and I ain't gonna take 2 L's back to back.
What's going on, Joshua? What's going on, Josh? Good to see you in the chat, dude. We're having some fun, man. We just all got out of the Aztec basketball game, decided to do these gamers tonight. Since it's a short week, Halloween's tomorrow. It's like, when are we gonna do it? When are we gonna do it? We tried earlier, but that didn't work, so we're doing it now.
Yeah.
Boise's up 7-0. You gotta make a comeback, dude. You can't let this
Go
quick.
I know
Hey,
it's gonna go fast.
Boise's in the driver's seat in the conference in Mountain West when they beat UNLV last week. So, hey, Aztecs are 2-0 in the conference too. So, like, whoever wins this game on Friday, pretty much you're in control of the rest of the conference the rest of the way.
Must win for sure. I mean, not that any game isn't a must win, but if we can get this one and they're ranked.
Okay, real question.
Good.
Real question, James, because you're also a Ohio State fan and you're used to seeing top tier football. Do we want Boise State to keep winning to make it good for the Pac-12 conference? Because if they lose to us, then they're going to be like, oh, well, see, they weren't that good anyways. Oh, what an interception.
Do we want?
I know it probably doesn't make sense, right? Because Aztec fans, of course, we want Aztecs to win. Yeah. But then if Boise loses, they're gonna say, "Oh, see, like the Pac-12 that's gonna start in a couple of years, like they're not really all that good. They're not gonna make the playoff."
I mean, they could make the playoffs without one loss if they do get one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if they have one.
You know what? I'll give Boise. I'll give them that. Is that they do? I mean. They have a big following. Like, they're just crazy. Like, I'll just be seeing random ass people just walking down the street with a Boise hat. And I even ask them sometimes, I'm like, y'all from Boise? And I just rep them. Like, who just reps a random ass Boise ass? Like, so following, it's just like, God. So
I'll they like the Bronco logo. That could be it.
Yeah, the Bronco logo where they just stay, or someone's like, oh, someone gave me this hat, or like, whatever your reasoning is. They're there, and they always and they're always that team that give us a hard time. They always give us a damn hard time, and so I respect that. At the end of the day, I respect the opponent.
Oh my goodness! Oh my God! I don't know who that was.
And the Heisman polls. Oh my God!
It's not dirty. I was dirty in this game. That was not.
That was kind of filthy. That was filthy.
We better not see that on Friday, boys, because no.
You know he's gonna do it. You know he has to do it against a rival team. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, I feel
so let's talk about it though. Was that right or wrong of Cooper poking the bear? I feel like early in the season, talking about he was the best back in it. Because don't get me wrong, he's got it, but let's be honest, numbers don't lie, and his numbers showing out Heisman ways. So I mean, not to put anything on my boy, and my boy shows out what he does, but I mean, man, this guy's putting up 200 yards pretty much every other game, like.
Hey, we talked about it early in the season, right after he made those comments, Marquez Cooper. And, I mean, Marquez Cooper, he's the leading rusher in college football career-wise right now, active. So, I mean, he's not talking out of school. He knows what he's talking about. He's confident on himself. The reporter asked him, though. The reporter set him up for that. He asked him, did you see what Genty has been doing? What do you think about that? Da-da-da-da. Like, come on. When do you ever have somebody that really asks you about another player like that in that situation? It rarely happens. So I
Yeah.
think he was just being honest. He was being honest.
Yeah, not just that, but I mean, did we really think he was gonna go off like that? I mean, we knew he looked nice. He looked very nice, but bro, these numbers are like dumb. Like
Yeah.
dumb numbers, like video game numbers. Like I literally again I like to do my research on the opponent. So I was looking at some numbers and
It's
stuff, and
actually with his lowest rushing.
I'm like, I don't want to be the team to help that stat. Like he's tearing it up. He's tearing it up. So again, respect where it's due. Give your flowers where they're deserved.
That's experience.
I don't want to see this. This is what I didn't want to see. I didn't want to see.
You see, Boise's so good in this game, bro. They once you got that number 15 ranking, it's kind of like, ooh, they're tough to play. They're tough to play against.
Yeah, they are. But I don't know.
Well, the crazy part is that I literally want to do like, we try to do or imitate as much as we can what the offense is going to do. We try, right? We don't know what they're going to do. Shit, they might do the opposite of what we're going to do. But we know the offense is going to run through him, and so we're going to do what he's going to do. Each other like, oh, I pitched it back. I hope he did one of those. Let's hope. See, that's why we stay wishful. This is why we stay wishful and thankful. I don't know how he did that.
Talk about Big James.
I want to say there was like a horse collar, and he just said, "Oh damn, what the hell."
I don't want it like that. But okay, I'll take it.
I didn't do that though. I swear I didn't do that. That's on everything. I didn't do that. I was trying to, if anything, I was trying to stiff arm you.
Go. Oh no! Now it's going the wrong way.
And he said it's going the wrong way.
It's okay. I get the ball back right now.
See,
Can I
admit something? This game is rigged. This game is rigged, bro. This is that video game ranking. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. What's up? What's up, Serge?
If I'm gonna be honest, I think I did myself dirty because I can't see myself with these blue jerseys in the. I think that's what it is. Like it's camouflage. Like that boy you see me right now. It's like John Cena right now. We like John Cena.
I don't want to wear blue, so that's why I didn't pick him.
The blue jerseys and the blue field. I should have just wore blue helmets, and he just doesn't even know I'm there.
Well, they can't.
I think that's that's a rule in the Mountain West. You can't do it against a conference opponent. They can't wear all blue against a conference opponent. That was like written in the contract.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So every time we play Boise in Boise, they can't wear all blue. You always see them with some kind of mix.
That's super interesting. You learn something every day, fellas.
Yeah. They're like, we'll let you in the conference, but you can't wear that all blue stuff all the time.
What the? I didn't do that.
But that is smart though. I mean, I never even thought about it, but right now, like, I couldn't even see myself. Like, I saw when I got the pick, obviously, but for a second, I was like, where's on my hat?
Hey, happy Halloween, everybody. If you're watching this, it's Halloween time. Have a safe Halloween. Make sure you get all your candy. Check your candy. You want to know, what do they call them? Blades and the apples, and, do people do that? Is that a real thing, or is that always just like something your mom always told you?
You gotta get that real good buzz. I got real candy there.
Did you say Blades and the apple?
Yeah, you ever heard that warning?
I was in school when that happened, man. We started doing that.
We started doing it. You started doing it. You put Blades and apple. You.
Nice throw.
Get off me. I'm not gonna have a blowout. I know that for sure.
What's your guys' favorite Halloween candy of all time? Mine's Skittles.
Skittles.
I mean, I'm a Snickers guy, no matter what. Snickers for life.
Snickers. You know what? Snickers is pretty good.
Only reason because my mom she used to eat Snickers when she had me and when I was in or something.
So I love Starburst But I hated that during Halloween you only got that little two. You only got two.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no one, no
Yeah.
one's gonna hook you up with four, unless they give you a double up and they give you 2 packs. You know, but it's like nah, you got that, and then like okay, let's talk about the worst one when they give you that corn candy one.
Oh, that stuff is garbage. Yeah.
Well, not even
Oh!
that. It's like your hand touched it, bro. I don't want that. I don't know where your hand cochina has been. Like, damn. Nah, I don't want that, bro. Unless it's got a wrapper around it. Nope. To the trash. So, as much as someone's gonna tell me it's good, I'm like, nah, I don't know where it's been. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that.
It is. There it is. 1-score game. We got it. It's a new game. It's never a game until both teams score.
Oh, and I still hold the
Oh,
pole.
I like
Oh, got your back,
I
boy.
ain't gonna
Got
lie.
your
I
back,
ain't gonna lie.
boy. Yeah.
Wow. Even in the game, he's giving Genty a little business. Wow, Cooper, bringing it.
And it's telling me to go
I
for
like that.
two.
I like that.
Coach
And
is
you know
saying
what?
go for
And you know
two.
what? And I like that. And my
Yeah.
boy,
Good.
one of my
Coach is saying
favorite
go for
sayings
two.
from training day said, you know what? He's a dirty vato, but I like that. A ruthless vato, but I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I like that shit.
I ain't gonna go
Dig
for
that
two.
shit. I like Hey, well that's what I want this week though. Conference games, bring that shit. I mean, we all gotta bring back the nostalgic high school days. You know, with homecoming, or you know when you got that team that you gotta beat that week. Then practices get a little more physical. You start to them pep talks start getting more in your head. So I hope coach is kicking some knowledge or getting them in there and starting to bring in them dogs. We need some dogs in there. That's what I want. I mean, if we're being
I went
honest,
for coach's choice.
like
Oh.
if I mean, let's be honest. I feel we all thought he was gonna get this team and we're gonna all be Cinderella and we're all looking for a bowl. And it didn't start out too well, but if he's gonna make something or if there's a game to win, right here, put a check mark on this one because this is the one we need to win right here. You're gonna beat a ranked team and a sure Heisman, as people are gonna go ahead and say, like, my man, go out there and beat them. Go out there and beat them. They're beatable. We literally have Trey White with didn't I rack up for another sack or two, still leading the whole nation with like
Yeah.
sacks. I mean, my dude, come
Hey, in
on,
my dynasty, I have him
hometown
winning
kid,
that trophy.
hometown kid doing this thing. Hometown kid doing this thing. It's beautiful.
We'll see. On the road, short week. The last 2 years, we jumped out in front of Boise. The
He's
last
gonna
2
have one and
years,
a half pounds.
and then they come back. So we'll see.
Oh, shit.
Oh, like that. Got behind the safeties, and he's gone. Oh, he's high stepping it.
Got a little too cocky. Got a little too cocky.
A little bit.
See, those are the things we need to do. Like, I don't know. I hate to be the guy that be the what do we say, backseat driver, backseat coordinator, but we have that potential. Like, why isn't Cooper running things like that out the backfield? Little shover, little throw it behind your
Oh, he's
linebacker.
you mean going to your side, your third option? That's basically your third option
I
if
mean,
nobody else is open.
let's talk about it. If my first option's Brown, second option's Polk, and then that's my third, I'm gonna go and say I'm happy with my third option. Like, but again,
But they
maybe,
just run the
maybe,
same thing over and over. It looks like.
and then this guy
Let's
just
be
does
real.
it.
Oh,
Let's be real. Let's be real. They run the same thing over and over, or they run
Oh,
the same
that
person
boy
over
getting
and
a
over.
little dance on too. Yeah.
It's all right.
Don't get me wrong. It's gonna be a tough week. It's gonna be a tough week. It's gonna be we gonna have a lot to chew this week. But no Diddy.
You
But
going for two?
yeah, let's go. Why not?
Josh says Kit Kats and peanut M&Ms for sure on that Halloween candy. Good call there, man. Good call. All right, we're going for 2. Good decision because you want to make it as many scores as possible distance.
Why not?
Oh, got him.
Is that the lead?
Sack.
I thought it was what? Is it? It probably is.
No, it was
Banged up.
safety. Coffee.
Sophie was third.
It's not out of reach yet.
No. It's close game.
Well,
Oh no!
we got 2 minutes left, so it's gonna be all right. I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch up. Never say never, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Play action pass, steps up for the pass. Nothing.
That's not what I
All right.
So let's speak on that play that we can I bring that up or is it gonna be a sore subject?
Yeah, we're on to Boise.
We're on the Boise. Okay, then it's a sore subject there. But let's not talk about that.
You got to get it out of your mind, and that's really all the team can do, right? Because you got to keep moving forward. It's a learning game, and okay, what do you learn from it? Move forward,
Yeah.
Because we got to play Boise, and then we still got New Mexico, which is playing some good ball, and then UNLV, which is like just as good as
UNLV's gonna be lit. That's gonna be the game. That's gonna be that game. Again, if we can get this one and get that wheel turning, again, I keep saying this is gonna be the decisive. Like, can we? It's not too late. Like, it's not too late for this team. Like we said, conference wise, we're literally right behind them. If anything, this is gonna be like being right the hand, and it's gonna be the one that's gonna slam them over. So we gotta go out there and play our ball. We got our the defensive player pretty much, I can say, and get them sacks. Maybe not get sacks, but hey, if you can get back there and make his Janty's day a little miserable, let's be honest, it's containing them. We probably not gonna. It's containing them. So if we can contain them to what I would love to see, 80 yards. 80 yards to me is like we got a dub in us. So,
Good luck.
Yeah,
80 yards.
Exactly. But that's what it is. That's what you gotta put that. And then if we give up 100 or we give up 120, well then we win for 80 and 120, but we still get the dub. At the end of the day, that's what we're trying to get. We gotta set expectations, and if we don't get there, as long as we get the top, we get it. So at least that's
James. Look at James running in the I formation, all this kind of pro set stuff.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, he's
going. SDSU packaging.
Yeah. He's like threw the playbook out the window, huh?
Yeah.
Too much. Oh, you. Okay.
Thought I heard Prescott down there running some offense. Here we go.
How much time left on the clock? 2 minutes, just under 2 minutes left. Let's see.
He's right there. He's asking for the ball. You saw it too, right? That tight end was like,
yeah, I saw it. I was just trying to like get in the end zone though. I had to call time because, and I have one left. I should have one left.
It's third.
Oh, he got it. He got it in there.
If
You know
I'm not
what?
gonna go to the air, I'm
You're
just
not going
gonna
to
try
the
to run the ball in.
Oh, there it is. That's what he does. I mean, that's what two rushing touchdowns.
Yeah, I can't throw the ball on me.
You know what I'm real curious to see in this game against Boise? Does Keenan Christian finally back? Because he was suited up against Washington State. He was suited up. I don't know if anybody noticed that, but he didn't get any playing time, right? But he was suited up, so he might be real close to coming back. That'd be interesting.
They gotta like.
Wow. Hey,
Why is he back
did
there?
he run back kickoffs too? Was that serious? Did I just see that?
Yes, you just saw that.
Fucker, dude. That's
I have Sutton running back kickoffs.
that brings me back to thinking of like Jason Williams. I was watching him on a podcast talking about Randy Moss. That boy was
Did everything.
catching, kicking, punting. He's like, bro, that boy would have been an all-time punter too. That boy doing everything. Hey man, anything to make it to the league, my man. Anything.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Oh, that's the first time I've really seen a penalty like that. And I wouldn't be surprised to see Gency if they try to like do something creative with him, maybe like a halfback pass. Because if you want to win that Heisman, you gotta do stuff like that. Return a punt as a running back. You got to put him in different situations. Score different ways.
Reverse.
No, for sure. No, especially if what's his name's taking over. If Hunter took all those things.
Like every week, you got to do something more interesting, more incredible if you want to keep your name out there.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I almost feel like usually those are like things for, I don't want to say for like quarterbacks and stuff, but it's like you said, because they get the ball so often or the ball is in their possession. So you can't keep asking. I mean, you can ask for the damn ball, but they ain't gonna keep giving it to you just because you keep asking for it. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, it's a game. That's the game.
Once I saw you backpedaling so much, I was like, nope.
They didn't go for two.
Oh, wow.
He said I ain't going for two.
No, it said go for two.
Yeah, because it doesn't make sense not to. It doesn't make sense not to because it's only one point. So you get that 2-point conversion, it's 3-point game.
What you gonna do?
That's right.
Please tell me that was my boy Johnson. Johnson's a dude.
No.
I'll take the one. Sorry. This is my very first lead on third.
Out of the pocket like that.
I messed up.
I hope college does not change the kickoff rules like the NFL. The NFL kickoffs are so boring. It's garbage.
It's garbage.
That's what I was about to say too. That's the thing.
So garbage.
Props. What is there? I think there's been 2 kickoffs the whole season.
So dumb.
So, pretty.
All right.
Might as well just set up like opponent.
Just got to get that field goal range, but 55 seconds and counting. Oh, if this is how the game goes down in real life, hey, I'll take it.
Yeah.
We were talking with Coach C on the regular football podcast this week, and I hate to say it, but he kind of brought up the point. He's like, yeah, you want to win this game, but it's not about your record as a new coach. Like, you want to make sure you're improving every week, and just show that improvement. Make sure, your young quarterback is improving and everybody else is building around. So just want to play better every week, man.
Oh, most definitely. Oh, I couldn't agree more. I think I can honestly say we kind of see it. Like, those first couple weeks, like, rough. I felt like I don't know. I feel like it's one of those things. I hate to compare it to like a boxing fight, but I felt we were like punching ourselves out a little too early. We're going out there. We
had like a glitch right now. Did you see that?
We came with this Aztec fast mentality that we were just gonna knock everybody out, and it's like, nah, man, these guys. like getting in there with those little welterweights. Like you ain't gonna knock everyone out, man. They're gonna take you 12 rounds, and if you ain't built for it, they gonna show it out. They're gonna show you why. And I think unfortunately we were on the other side of the coin those couple weeks. But hey, our defense, we got some dogs. Again, obviously Trey White, that's the one we set the hat on because he's leading the league. But hey, man, there's guys out there, Chris Johnson getting pick sixes, the boys out there getting pick sixes when they can. Like, I mean, I can't think of all the names off the top of my head because I'm trying to get this dub right now off the top right here. But they're out there and they're doing their thing. I can't be mad at them. I can't be mad at them. Ooh, I don't got no timeout, so hurry up and score.
That clock running. That clock is running. You didn't get the touchdown.
No!
You gotta review that. You gotta review that. Did you get that in? Woo. At the last second.
No reviews. No reviews on this.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it, Kona.
No reviews. I can't do it.
No reviews online. No reviews online.
Wow. 15 seconds left. The go-ahead score.
The go-ahead.
He's going for two. Oh, my God.
And the two. 28-21. Got to score a touchdown in 14 seconds, James. The Aztecs on the ropes. Woo. Victories if this is how it goes down.
I remember I ran the kickoff yesterday.
Ah,
I'm not gonna. Remember that.
This is true. He's bringing it. No, he's taking a knee. Okay. Woo.
Well, I'll tell you this one I'm not going to do this week is play prevent. I learned from my mistakes.
Oh, you watched that Redskins game, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
That was awesome.
Amazing. That Big O, if you're watching, you guys got a real one. I'm so angry. Raiders still waiting another decade till we get a real quarterback, apparently.
Big O. Shout out to Mario.
I said Mario. Oh, it's up in there. And he dropped. Oh. How crazy is that, though? I know that fool went viral. I don't know his name. I should. But that cat that was doing the karma taunting, that to me is like the most ultimate. Like, the fact he still has a job. I mean, I know that guy probably is not playing right now.
2 seconds left. Final play of the game coming up. Serge, I'll let you. Let's see how it goes.
I'm gonna do, bro. You gave me the Heisman Trophy candidate. Damn. Too many weapons.
Going late.
Oh, he caught it. He caught it, but not enough time.
Just a little bit too late.
But it's all good.
Great game. That might have been the best game we might have had here on Gamers, man. The closest game. I mean, that had it all.
My man. This is the guy we got to put the X on right there, though. We can't see none of this. Everything we did, everything we saw today, I don't want to see on Saturday. everything we saw today, I don't want to see that.
The triple axle spin. Look at that control, bro. Look at that custom Sons of Montezuma graffiti. Big James, you wrote that yourself, huh? You tagged that yourself.
Yeah, that's on our kids' t-shirts inside the Montezuma shop.
Make sure you guys checking out the shop. James, Big James designed that. Our kids wear.
I got my own one too. Don't trip.
He made our little kids tee, little baby tee, and a little what do you call it? The little
kids
bib. The little bib.
Little bibby for you.
We're gonna try to do something different from the next one.
Yeah. Well, what do you think, guys? 28-21, Boise wins it in this one. The real game's coming up this Friday, 5 o'clock. I'm not sure where I'm going to be watching it just yet. We might be down in Mission Valley, Novo Brewery, or I don't know, maybe back over by State on the campus or something. I don't know. Sergio, you probably going to be at home chilling, watching it, going crazy?
Ooh, I don't know, Papa. You let me know. If anything, usually we do the South Bay thing or OTT, baby, if we can.
Yeah.
So OTT, baby. I mean, I don't know how Machete does it. If they got TVs out there and they show a little love, let's do a little. I love showing out South Bay, NC days all day. So, and if not, well, again, not saying that Novo and El Smith don't sponsor because them boys show out love too. So again, we very blessed out here with Sons of Montezuma. Thanks to you, thanks to the fam, thanks to the sponsors. I know we didn't bring out the Manscaped, but them boys always nice to us. And it's that time, guys. It's around that time, so y'all make sure you get your stuff. Y'all want to send a little gift and maybe get a little percentage, little sons. We'll talk about that later, though. Don't trip about that.
All right, Serge, I'll let you close it out and let everybody know who we got next week. I'll let you close out the show. Thank you, guys.
All right, guys. Well, you guys already saw who it is. We got them ponies. I call them ponies, so we gonna ride out that dub because that's what we gonna get. We need that. We need that. We need that support. So if y'all want to come out, show some love again. I'm sure if you guys follow us on Sons of Montezuma and all our other social medias, you'll find out where the party's at. And if not, we'll let you know where it's at. All right, guys. You guys have a good night. Thank you, guys. Big James, thank you again for showing out tonight. Thank you for doing your thing. And it is.
Sean, I got your neck.
It's always stay.
Stay.
All right, guys. Have a good night. Go Stacks.
I didn't hit him, dude. Come on.